celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Aaron Gordon is progressing as a shooter. He said, what I've done is connected my three, my pull-up, and my free throw. They're all the same shot now. I'm going to keep trusting my skill, and eventually it'll all come together. With my motor, I feel like whatever I'm doing out there, I can just keep going and going. Kevin?
Tremendous athleticism. Thanks, DA. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Fournier.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. And it's Isaac in its small forward. And for Miami, Dragic is out there with Jay. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Crowder in at the 4 spot. Brent, 2 explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I started with that, the reason I started with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings, they would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong. He had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. Now, here's Fournier following the miss by Jay. Fournier pass to Isaac. He kicks to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for Miami. Wells' shot is good.
It's never really easy to score in the NBA, but with the contact, that's big time from Jay.
And the Magic with possession. Now Augustine playing Portland. He was nearly unstoppable.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And you gotta admire Butler. I mean, when he's got space to rise up for the finish, he does not hesitate.
So it's Orlando now. The Heat getting the bucket. And stolen by Jay. To the middle. Here's Butler. That one misses. And Orlando the other way now. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Fournier with the ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Portland. Clock at 4. Gordon kicks to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Butler. And a wide open look for Shea. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Wells has got 5 points so far.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Augustine with it, out guarded by Crowder, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And with this summer signing of Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat demonstrating they still can lure star talent to South Beach.
With the Heat back on the rise, the Butler signing sets the stage for the summer of 2021 when they should have the cap space to sign another max player.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. Free throws, good from Augustine.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Butler. Back to Dragic. From outside the arc. They get it back. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
And you know for the Heat, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Now Augustine, after the missed three from Goran Dragic. Augustine passes to Gordon. Shoots over Dragic. And another shot. Bamba trying to break free. Count that one from Isaac.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
And here's Dragic. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
The Magic trail by 5. Augustine looking around. Fournier in the corner. It's sold by Adebayo. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Fournier's shot is off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from him. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here is Augustine. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Now here's Isaac, defended by Butler. Now here is Augustine. The pass to Gordon. Shot from 16. That one rolling around and runs out. The Heat leading by 7. Outside Butler. Passes it to Wells. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Ross is checked in. 18 feet out. Shea, no good.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now here is Augustine. Guarded closer. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Miami. And a switcher also for Orlando. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for Augustine. Here are the Magic now. 7-point differential. Here's Gordon. Another miss by Orlando. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. That one goes in.
There's something about it. The game feels like it's slowing down out there for Shea, who's seeing the whole court.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
In the league, our rankings here for the race for Rookie of the Year. Distinction every young player would love to have. You take a look at Wells all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Me too. And it's the way that he's just sustained his level of play for the entire season. So consistent. No major peaks, no huge valleys. It's pretty impressive stuff and heady stuff from a rookie.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Ennis. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Portland. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the turnover again by Orlando. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Derek Jones comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson is subbed in for Shea. Here's Nunn. Carter Williams covering. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Robinson. Coming off a 12-point lead in his last outing. The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Well, when it comes to moving around in tight quarters without a lot of space, who's the quickest player that you have seen in a half-court set this year?
Still remarkable to watch where it is that Kyrie Irving can get to on the floor in any sort of possession. It's like he could take 50 dribbles in the phone booth and find a way out of it, spinning around and finding gaps within the defense. But it's not his handle with just the one hand, right, Kevin? It's that he has an idea of, after he does the moves around the traffic, when he gets into the basket, multiple ways of finishing, much like Rod Strickland, who's a tremendous finisher in his days, years and years ago. Kyrie's got a lot of that in his game.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. Here's Miami now. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Robinson, that's good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
On the floor. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Myers Leonard. Isaac comes in for Gordon. Fournier is checked in for James Ennis. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Ross. And that one falls with Fournier. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jake Crowder out there with Adebayo. Then it's Jay. Then there's Dragic. And it's Butler at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Magic trail by 6. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Bucks was a man possessed. He had 44 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
That David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Al Fournier following the three-point attempt by Che. Augustine from outside drills the three-pointer. Augustine's got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Che finds in and just miss after miss right now. And it's Carter Williams with the ball for the Magic. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Augustine, no luck.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And out of Marquette, Jay Crowder, like a sturdy two-way wing player.
A great system player and glue guy. He had his best years with the Celtics. On the final year of this contract, a great value considering what he brings to the table.
Pass to Butler. Good. And it's Jay picking up the assist. Wells has got 4 assists now tonight.
And Butler loves getting close to the basket. Once he's down low, he uses that strength and quick release to get shots off.
Isaac moves back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Che. The Magic have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. Well, you talk about physical gifts for the game. Mo Bamba, a 7-footer with the longest wingspan, 7'9.5", and that gives him a huge spear of income.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You look at Bamba able to touch the rim while still on the ground. And he gets off the ground pretty well, too.
A good athlete, still getting stronger and developing his feel for the game. But he has something you just can't teach.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, you saw this kind of leadership early on from Che, even sitting out a tournament game in college when he was protesting the treatment of one of his teammates. That's taking a stand.
Now here is Augustine. He's got 5. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Augustine's got 7 points.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that ring.
A shot by Wells, no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Miami no good on that time either.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Dragic against Carter Williams. Back to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Che with the block.
Crazy to think scouts were saying that Che didn't play with enough heart. That block showing you that he wants it.
Butler in the corner. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Magic have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Carter Williams, and Carter Williams slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Crowder, who's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
I like his demeanor right now, too. Che letting his game do the talking. He's pouring it in right now.
Orlando's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Fournier. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Che. Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. That's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. you have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
Here's Fournier. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Jay outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Augustine dishes to Ennis. Back to Augustine. Outside Fournier. 5 on the clock. And no good. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Miami. Iguodala comes in for Butler. Orlando also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Bamba. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Evan Fournier. Pass to Ross. Gordon against Aminu. Now Augustine. He's got 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep 3 from Leonard. Wells grabs the miss.
They're still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
No good that time. Orlando trailing here. Ennis taking his time here. He dishes it to Augustine. And the pass to Gordon. A 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Nunn. On deep, Shea. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
With a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his teammate the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Jay making things happen for Miami. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the court for Orlando, Augustine and Fournier are the backcourt tandem. Gordon and Bamba, the combo inside. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward. Shea outside. Outside Dragic. Bounce pass Butler. Crowder against Fournier. Wells in the corner. And Shea gets it to go. Shea's got 25 points in the game.
Moves like that, Kevin, come from practice. Jay's become a gym rat. He wasn't always like that.
Outside Fournier. Outside Gordon. Here's Augustine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Bam at 6'10" might be a little bit undersized, but there's something in his activity on a nightly basis, Kevin, that feels like he plays bigger. The pogo stick gets around, covers some ground laterally, does a great job of both protecting the rim and finishing strong.
Here's Augustine, following the basket by Shea. Augustine passes to Gordon. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Crowder is it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Fournier. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And with Adebayo and finishing plays, Brent, he is a terrific dunker.
No doubt. Guys are looking for him all over the rim, and you could throw it just about anywhere, and Bam is going to go up and just look for that. Bam right on you. Great energy, great athleticism, and continues to find ways in which he can make solid offensive contributions for the Heat.
Second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Adebayo.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Now, here's Dragic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Eyes again. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Outside Butler. Passes it to Wells. Kicks it to Dragic. Magic. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Augustine finds Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several All-Star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
A nice shot by Shea.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Augustine, following the basket by Shea. Isaac passes to Augustine. Inside, deflects the pass. Gordon, and he lays it straight in. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Timeout called, the Heat. Now in his 6th season in the NBA, hard to believe Aaron Gordon is still just 24 years of age.
Not much older than some rookies coming in. You wonder what his ceiling will be.
Ross is checked in for Orlando. Wells way outside. It's good. This game is on 8. Shane's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Shea is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's none in at the guard position.
Zero hesitation to take that on the inside. Shea aggressive on it.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Magic. Ross on the wing. Corner shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ross has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's Fournier on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's Shea missing. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Augustine. Back to Fournier. Fires the 3. The shot missing. And Miami the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shea passes to Nunn. Here's Wells. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Augustine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Aaron Gordon. David Aldridge, what's the status?
Hey guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it's a badly bruised hip. Oh, he's in a lot of pain. He doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Evan?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans are hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Dragic gets the bucket.
Got to respect the mid-range play of Goran Dragic right there. The left-handed point guard strokes it well.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, you watch Goran Dragic play, and Brent, he's so deceptive with his movement, both on and off the ball.
Yeah, I think one of the reasons why, Kevin, is the change of speeds. I also add the fact that guys who can handle the ball and are crafty and are left-handed, boy, it's tough on a nightly basis to change up your mindset to guard a guy who you know is going to go left all the time as opposed to right. Trust me, in practice, I had to do that with Manu Ginobili a ton of time in San Antonio. Dragic, similar. Great use of speed change.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. He said, we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Jay. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself.
And Isaac is, really breathtaking in transition. A long-legged forward who just devastates the defense with his speed.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The Magic trail by 6. Augustine with it. The feed to Gordon. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Wow, has as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Wells kicks to Dragic. Back to Jay. Now here's Butler. He's covered by Isaac. 4 on the shot. And it's Jay missing. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Fournier's shot is off.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been
Already one of the most popular guys on the team. Shea becoming more liked the more you make passes like that.
The Magic trail by 6. Outside Fournier. And it's blocked. Shea outside. And Crowder puts it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Dragic against Augustine. And there's the pass to Isaac. Here's Gordon. Back to Isaac. Outside Fournier. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Now here's Dragic. Back to Jay. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Crowder. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And the free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 7. And here's Fournier. Missed inside. Here's Butler. And another basket for Miami.
He has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And stolen by Jay. Down low. Wants to get it to Butler. And does. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Bamba passes to Augustine. In the corner, it's Gordon. 6 to shoot. Augustine against Butler. Bamba trying to break free. Another miss by Orlando.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Gordon. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Crowder. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:55 left in the game. And they double up Jay. Passes it to Butler. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Pass to Gordon. Bamba trying to break free, and it's Gordon missing. The Heat leading by 13. And they double up Jay. And Dragic gets it to go on the assist by Shea. Shea's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments I thought for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
And with all of these assists, it's obvious how well that you can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Now here is Augustine. Outside Gordon. Pass to Isaac. Now Augustine, 5 to shoot. They need this one. Rejected by Dragic. Wells passes to Butler. Shea outside. Back to Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin. Well, Jay, big win for you and your team fighting in the playoff race. Coming down the stretch, does it feel like every game has that postseason mentality?
Absolutely they do, man. Playoffs already started for us. So much on the line, positioning and all that. We're approaching every game like it's do or die. Paid off for us tonight, man. Good job to my teammates. Shout out to the fans.
Well, you're still in it to win it, and you won it tonight. Congratulations. Guys?
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much.
Jay, I want to show you something that happened.